Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Mickey Mutineers. They invented them.
There are thousands of Disney podcasts on the internet, and this is one of them. I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jordan.
And you're listening to Mickey Mutineers!
Tonight, being a Disney fan has taken a tone shift as of late. More Thor, Guardians of Fuck. My
the Gabagool.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the game. Guardians of the Galaxy, the ride. Guardians of the Galaxy, the screensaver.
Ooh. Guardians of the Galaxy, the shower curtain.
Spaceballs, the towel. Guardians
of the Galaxy, the Spaceballs.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Main topic, our mid-season Moon Knight discussion.
Oh,
I'm caught up.
I say that like we discuss everything mid-season, but I only threw that in because we haven't actually discussed Moon Knight yet. We tried with Jillian, and then we ended up talking about Sailor Moon. So
hey, and I totally forgot about that. Remember that time for Halloween I dressed up as Sailor Moon for the podcast?
I do remember that. But I don't want to talk about it because I'll just start talking about Sailor Moon again.
It was so damn funny because we're talking about it and I completely fucking forgot.
Hey, Cassie's here. Hi, Cassie. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, it looks like two hands. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I like it. Guys, welcome to episode 360. We've gone around in circles. Everyone back on the boat.
We left from Plymouth and landed on Plymouth.
So this is what it feels like. Hey, Morgan's here too. And he says Guardians of the Galaxy is wearing a nice hat.
I am. I think Morgan bought this hat too.
It's a good hat.
What the fuck is it even?
Skeletor.
Oh, okay. Now I can see it.
Until next time.
I'll get you, He-Man.
Yep. Morgan bought that hat.
Confirmed.
Well,
breaking.
Not that hat.
Morgan buys hat.
Is it too soon for our title? Because, man, we got one. Let's see if we can. I doubt it, but let's see if we can top Morgan Buys hat, because that's peak title material right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Guys, it is good to be back.
Is it, though?
Tell us how you really feel about hanging out with us, Josh.
I mean, last Monday I did things.
You know what? You guys are a little much. We should do every 2 weeks.
Guys, we are back. There, I edited it.
With tentacle porn.
Oh, man, this better not awaken something in me.
Oh, man.
Just kidding. It already has.
There it is.
Oh, hold on. Where's Cassie getting these fancy emojis?
I don't know. I'm kind of jealous.
Oh, I missed this one. Look at this one. It's like a Joker face with the magic hands.
That's...
What? Did I say that wrong?
What?
Oh. For the podcast listener, this is fantastic material, you guys.
Yep.
Oh, apparently these are Twitch emotes. I don't know what a Twitch emote is. I barely know what a Twitch is.
Is that like the present tense of Squatch?
Yes. I don't know what that is either, Jordan.
I don't know what the fucking emote is.
It's
a moat filled with electricity. And
no, isn't that the what's her face from The Incredibles?
That makes all the costumes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's emote. This whole show is just
That
going
one-
to be
That actually is a Batman.
Oh, I thought it said
Breaking.
ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Ka-choo. Jillian's here too with butts.
Is that her butt?
Is that butts?
It kind of looks like butts.
You know what? I'm going with butts. Confirmed. So Morgan buys hat.
Confirmed.
Cassie-
Morgan buys hat.
Cassie
Jillian-
twitches emotes, and Jillian butts. A Jillian butts. Just so many.
I like how that's a number now.
It wasn't intentional, but okay, guys. I
you
have
say
to
it's a
bring up
butt load?
something. What?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing. You'll have to
Okay.
hear it. You'll have to hear it when you go back.
Now this is getting very much into Mutineer Disaster Hour territory right off the bat, but I need to bring up something that I found this week that I don't know how I feel about it, and it's kind of blowing my mind.
Is
Guys,
it tentacle porn?
No, I'm very familiar with tentacle porn, Josh.
Mhm.
Intimately familiar, one would say.
Do you know how many tickles it takes to make an octopus laugh?
How many?
10.
10 tickles. Anyway, guys,
I'll see myself out.
I introduce to you the anti-motion sickness smart glasses, effectively alleviating car sickness, air sickness, seasickness, nausea, upgraded vertigo relief liquid glasses for adult kids.
What?
What?
These are blowing my mind.
What?
So I saw these on TikTok.
I'm afraid if I saw someone wearing those, I'd have to kick their asses.
Like
Well, they
this.
would probably puke on you if you did.
Like you take them off and they just instantly just blah. So,
What?
so for the
Why?
audio listener, what this is, it's glasses with like tubes around the rims and
And it's got-
peripheral circles.
It's like teething rings.
yeah, but like they're only half full with a blue liquid.
I thought they were half empty.
Yeah, that's pretty on point. I say they're half full though. And so, but then there's like peripheral lenses in air quotes with also the liquid, and it's like a leveling bubble, like in a level. And I need to know how or if these work, because from what I can tell is that liquid, like as things move, like your eyes are going to see the liquid move and somehow trick your brain into thinking you're not moving. I need help with this, guys.
What? I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I just know that it should work.
It should work. So here they are upside down, and they're 95% effective after 10 minutes, according to this.
After
Oh, hey.
those first 10 minutes.
Just puking. Morgan has an answer. Apparently, the water is supposed to mimic the horizon and trick your brain.
Huh.
Neat. So here's what I want to do. I need someone to buy these. They're only $23. And go ride the teacups.
Man, don't mention the teacups.
Go ride Dumbo or any other spinner. I'm
Primeval Whirl.
Primeval Whirl. Oh. Cassie volunteered and then immediately never minded it.
Well, you can't ride Primeval Whirl.
Why not?
It's not there anymore.
Oh, right.
You have to hop in
why
your
I
fucking
said it.
DeLorean, go back in time to late last year.
You need
No,
to.
not even 2
You
years
could
ago.
go ride Roger Rabbit.
Oh, Cassie said you said teacups, and I can't get to Disney for a while.
Did you say
Man,
I can't
I
to
just-
Disney?
Fucking don't mention the teacups, man.
That was Cassie.
Right.
So yeah,
I don't want to talk about it.
These are blowing my mind because I really, really want to know if they work. I might buy them and just go read in a car that someone else is driving.
Well, do little magnetic wristbands work for motion sickness?
I've seen the magnetic ones. I've seen the pressure point wristbands. Actually, one of these glasses comes with those. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that picture.
Yeah, see.
Wait, hold on. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. Hold on a second.
I don't know what's happening.
Futuristic tech anti-motion sickness glasses.
Hold on a second. I think
65% of the time it works every time.
Oh wait, here's how it says how it works. Oh geez. Wait, Jordan's right. that's the Riddler.
Nice.
So anyway, I saw these earlier this week and I could not let it go. That's all I have for that.
Oh, so I something happened to me today.
What happened?
I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hey, I was playing that today too.
And I fucking found the Prodigy.
The what?
The Prodigy.
Like the band?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun little Easter egg. Like this bishop wouldn't let this guy that looked just like the Prodigy fucking play his music. And so I went to talk to the bishop to try and get him to change his mind, and the bishop wanted to fight. So I fucking pummeled him. Just fucked his face up with my fist. And then so now this band of bards is playing now, and the song they started playing was "Smack My Bishop." and then the missions, Jordan, when you pass a mission, it says that thing comes up and it says congratulations, completed, but it's like congratulations, you've completed the Prodigy.
I don't think I did that.
Dude, that's such a fun
it part of the main
Easter
story?
Egg. No, it's just a little Easter egg.
Shit, you gotta send me what part or what town it was.
I'm in East Anglia.
So just to make sure that Josh didn't make up every single word of that.
No, I'm looking it up right now. It's legit.
Yeah. It's legit, and the dude has the same haircut and everything.
It's like he's all ripped. I was like, why is a bard not wearing a shirt? And
when
why is he
I'm
ripped?
totally done with what I'm doing with now, I'm gonna go do this shit because that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, that was a great fucking Easter egg.
And on Easter Monday.
Right?
So like you could have timed that any better unless you timed it yesterday. So I guess you could have timed it a little bit better. Also, I don't know what Easter Monday is. I'm pretty sure that's a Canadian thing. Or maybe Montana. Cassie! It's close enough, right?
Montana's just French for mountain.
That's Montana.
Hey, I'm just telling you what it is. Don't want to tell you what Tetons are French for.
No, I want to know what Tetons are French for.
Teats. Dumbass.
What horny miner was like?
It was Lewis and Clark.
Oh. I like that I yelled Cassie in Montana and she replied with, "Huh? I got distracted." Yeah, us too. We're doing a Disney podcast apparently, and we haven't mentioned a single thing.
Because no one said, let's talk some Disney.
No,
we don't do that anymore, do we?
Why don't we?
They named a forest and a river in Oregon Bad Time.
What the fuck did that have to do with anything?
Just Lewis and Clark just giving things shitty French names. Like Malad.
Bad aid. I live in sickness. Anyway, Giuseppe, roll! Let's talk some Disney! On point, this guy. On point. So
He had to smack his bishop.
Cassie says Cosmic Rewind is a thing. We'll get there. Put a pin in that, Cassie. First up in news. Oh, man, why am I going with this first? Guys, what a time to be alive. Should we just unpack this now?
I don't know. Do we want to do the easier stuff?
Should we do the easier stuff first?
Let's do the easier stuff first.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling that'll take. A long time.
Okay. Well, let me rewind it for a second. A cosmic rewind.
Rewind.
But before we get to that, Jordan, you played a video game.
I did.
Josh got to talk about his game. Now, Jordan, talk about your game.
I played the Guardians of the Galaxy video game.
Now, you talked about this a few episodes ago when you had started it, but I believe you finished it now.
Yes, I stayed up till about 2 a.m. because I had like three or four chapters left, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna stay up and finish it because I didn't have to be at work today. No, it was a fun game. The my early critiques still stand. I don't like the voice actor who does Star-Lord's voice because I feel like he's really trying to like shoehorn a Star-Lord voice in there. He's just really exaggerated when he talks. Come on, guy. Like it's just not good. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else's voice actor is pretty on par, but the character design and the voice actor for Star-Lord is just not the best. Or at least for me. I know some other people probably like awful voice actors. So it's
I want to talk to these people and tell them they're wrong.
But the game started out and I'm like, all right, this probably isn't going to be too interesting of a game. It's just going to be like a quick one and done. And then no, the shit hit the fan. I was like, oh no, they're called Guardians of the Galaxy for a reason.
Did they guard the galaxy?
They did.
Did they guard the shit out of that galaxy?
Yes, they did.
So, sorry, go ahead.
No, but I finished it. It was fun. I don't think I'll play through it again. It was a one playthrough and I'm good. Game.
How many Ghastlies do you give it out of 7?
Out of 7?
Yeah.
3.5.
3.5 Ghastlies. That's
out of 7.
Out of 7. Not enough people go out of 7, so I wanted to be unique.
Good job.
Thanks. I do what I can here. What, Josh?
You could have picked like 12.
Why would I pick 12?
13.
It's bad luck.
3.
Wait a minute. It's a sliding scale. Jordan, out of 3 Ghastlies, how much would you give it?
1 1/3.
That math does not line up.
1.3333333.
Repeating, of course.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, did you hear about this? This thing that everyone's been talking about for the last 2 years.
I'm waiting.
There's a new roller coaster in Epcot, Epcot's first roller coaster, that is under it's cast member previews right now, right?
I think so.
Because there's some early, some early reviews coming out, but everyone's very vague about their reviews because no one wants to get in trouble. So it's kind of fun to figure out. Like, Jordan, do you have that review that you sent me on hand right now?
Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it says, I'm not going to spoil Cosmic Rewind, but long story short, it's like Space Mountain and Rock and Roller Coaster had a baby, but the baby is on crack.
What's better than that? What's better than a baby on crack? Wait. How about nobody answer that?
So now I'm curious.
So I've read like some of the vague reviews I've read. Some people were like, "Oh yeah, it's more intense than I was expecting it to be." But then other people were like, it's not as intense as I expected it to be. So I don't know what to do with this information.
They took the Green Rider line.
they split it in two like Mission Space. That would be funny. Like the orange line, those spinning cars spin just freely. They're like the teacups on a roller coaster track.
I'm super excited for this. Like, I know a lot of people are hating on this thing, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like a lot of people just have weird feelings towards an Exxon propaganda ride.
Yeah.
And people, for some reason, are like, Epcot purists are just so anti any kind of IP being brought in, pre-existing IP being brought in to Epcot, that they're just completely anti this ride being in a park that they think is just, I don't know. What's the like it, I guess what I'm trying to get is they think it's sacrilegious that this ride is
Now, I haven't heard anything about like currently, but I know back when it was kind of announced, like the storyline had to do with Epcot itself.
mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly what, but what's more Epcot than Epcot?
Epcot.
Exactly. I don't see where the problem is.
So, I don't know. I just think people need to fucking shut the fuck up and enjoy themselves. Quit being little whiny bitches.
So is that, you're not wrong, Josh, but I saw a lot of talk on Twitter today about the Epcot purists. And hold that thought, because Morgan just brought up, first Cassie brought up something. She knows what 6 songs they play during the ride, and I don't know what those 6 songs are. Cassie, if you want to
I hope one little spark of imagination is on.
Energy, you make the world go round. Oh wait, here's the list of songs.
September, Disco Inferno, Tramps, Conga, Glorious 7, everybody. Oh, Tears for Fears, that's a good one.
Ooh, I like Iran by a Flock of Seagulls.
Ah, I'm not mad at any of these songs.
No, these are good songs. Thanks, Cassie.
Yeah, no, that's I'm digging that.
And then here's what stopped me initially was what Morgan said. He said, wait, are they mad about a spaceman dancing to 80s music?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Some people were, actually.
It's weird because it's almost like there was a whole 3D attraction based around that.
Oh, what was it?
Speaking of which, I've got a
Captain Leo? It was about a lion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't believe Jillian's telling the truth.
Captain Leo.
Jillian's over here claiming Nothing Else Matters by Miley Cyrus. No, Jillian, why would they put a Jungle Cruise song in Cosmic Rewind?
Now I want Miley to cover Metallica.
She did, that one.
Did she really?
I showed you guys on this show.
Oh, was I paying attention?
Are you ever?
What?
My point exactly. So I haven't really heard bad things about this ride, though. Again,
Well, here's the deal. The ride is going to be good. People are going to gripe about it again because they've already made up their minds that they don't like the fact that it's an Epcot. So the ride is going to be fantastic. I'm actually thinking about making a special trip just so I could ride this ride.
Oh, will you be the mutineer guy on the street for that?
Yeah,
Yes.
if I can. If
Got a
I
guy
mean,
on
if
the
I can make it happen.
Look,
I thought
last
that guy
time,
worked in a helicopter.
well, the guy in the helicopter can. Sometimes the helicopter lands. Josh, you of all people should know this, and then that guy can get out on the street.
Did you know that every landing's technically a crash?
No, explain yourself.
It comes in contact with the ground.
Oh shit. He's not wrong. Morgan says, Jordan, me and the fam will be there the week after Memorial Day.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
I will be in Orlando the week after Memorial Day, but just for a few hours.
What?
I'm going on a cruise.
He's getting
Again?
No, still.
Oh.
My cruise has never happened. I booked it 2 years ago, and then yada, yada, yada.
Was it a Disney cruise?
No, Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
That's why I haven't talked much about it on here.
Wait, what did you just yada yada?
Something about locking down cruise ships.
Yeah, something happened. I don't remember, but I couldn't go until now. But I paid for it 2 years ago. And boy, did we pay for it.
And some are claiming we're still paying for it this day.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, guys, pause on Disney for a second. I have a question.
What's that?
So, remember how in January I got COVID?
Yeah.
So that sucked. Finally, Friday, I got my booster shot.
Like your first booster shot?
Yeah. I was going to get it earlier, but then I got COVID. So I kind of, ran off that immunity. Plus, if you fully vaccinated and had COVID, you're like super immune now. That's a real thing. Look it up. So I was kind of going off of that, riding that out. And it worked pretty well so far. I was like, I'm going on a cruise. I'm going to get my booster finally. Guys, the booster kicked my ass this weekend.
Really?
Did it?
What booster did you get?
What?
What one did you get?
Moderna.
Huh, that's what we got, right?
Like my armpits swelled up and hurt like hell. This one's actually still pretty sore.
So your lymph nodes did their jobs?
Yeah.
Good job.
Hold on.
What?
Did you say your armpits swelled up?
Yeah, this one is actually still kind of swollen. Like, here, look.
I've never heard that being a symptom or a side effect.
No, I looked it up. It is. It's a really common one.
You have your lymph nodes in your armpits.
Yeah. See, you and Jillian's over here yelling lymph nodes.
Huh.
Yeah. It's more common than you think.
Like I think the second shot, I got my lymph nodes right there all swollen. That's for like a day. That sucked, but
Be happy you don't have boobs.
Boobs.
Oh.
Wait, are there lymph nodes in boobs?
No, they're in boons.
But so, Jordan, much like you, I didn't know there were lymph nodes in my armpits. And when that shit started swelling up and hurting, I was like, I don't know what's happening. So I looked up aching armpits after a COVID booster.
I seriously did not have achy armpits after any of my shots.
Oh,
and I'm hoping,
this is the first one I've had.
I'm hoping the CDC gives the go-ahead for the second booster because I wouldn't mind having another one.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to say. On top of like the sheer pain I was in this weekend, still better than COVID. Trust me. I know. Like, as achy as I was, 2 ibuprofens knocked it out for a couple hours. And I was like, okay, I'm normal again. And then it would come back, stuff like that. COVID, miserable the whole time, just dying. And for some reason, still podcasting. But it worked out, guys. It worked out.
So
I just wanted to give a quick update on that. Hey, what's next? Let's unpause Disney. Oh, the Thor trailer. Thor, Love and Thunder. Speaking of misogyny. So, Jordan, you're not a Reddit regular. Most of you just whatever Josh sends us.
I stay away. I don't even click on those half the time.
Well, the fun thing is you can usually just click on the picture and so that works well. But I like Reddit. It's very toxic. It's very distracting, but I'm going to power through it. got Squishy Pac-Man and the Winter Soldier.
That's also the name of my bluegrass band.
Squishy Pac-Man and the Winter Soldier. I don't know why that works, but it does. So anyway, on the
Squishy Pac-Man plays a washboard.
Why is this so funny? It's ridiculous, and I love it. Anyway, on Reddit, in the Marvel Studios subreddit, so much praise being showered onto this Thor: Love and Thunder trailer. However,
Why? I mean, it was a fun trailer, but what's the problem?
oh no, not on the Marvel Studios. There was no problem there. They loved it. I loved it. You guys loved it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought fucking Thor looking into Star-Lord's eyes.
So good. Hold on, we gotta pause this for a second. There's a deer on Cassie's porch. All right, unpause. That was necessary. Anyway, over in the movies subreddit, it's just movies.
Yeah.
Man, Marvel hate, Taika Waititi hate, the fact that there's a female Thor hate.
Oh man! So all right, I got a drinking game. I got a drinking game for this.
Okay.
All right. Take a shot every time you see somebody use the word woke and use it as an insult.
None of us are going to survive the night, Jordan.
No.
We might not survive this episode if we're going to play that game. No, Josh, not like that.
Oh, wrong kind of shot?
Wrong kind of shot. Even Cassie agrees that we would be dead. So, yeah. Just the weird. Why are people? No, I'm gonna hold off on that energy. Yeah, the Thor: Love and Thunder trailer looked awesome. It's very colorful. Did you guys see Meek in a suit?
I know I missed that.
So in that quick scene where it shows Valkyrie, at her meeting, looking bored as hell. In that shot, off to the right. Meek is standing behind her just in a normal suit.
The bug?
It's really weird. I thought Meek was dead.
No, he's all right.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden stuff. We're getting the Olympians. Zeus was in there.
I saw that.
Mount Olympus looked awesome. Zeus is lightning.
I wonder if that's the way that they'll introduce Hercules. Because Hercules is a Marvel character.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Oh, go ahead, Josh.
Isn't the God Killer going to be the bad guy? What's his fucking name?
Gore.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope he does the Batman voice.
Swear to me.
But just like the Olympus part alone, like my mind was spinning. I felt like I was on a teacup. And
fuck, god damn it. Don't mention the goddamn teacups.
I'm sorry. That I even meant it in a positive way that time. But like it was just the world building in this trailer, in this 90-second teaser trailer, blew my mind. I was dizzy.
It was pretty badass. Like the one thing I was thinking to myself, whenever they showed the one scene of Thor getting back in shape, and he was doing the workout with the chains, I was like, $20 says that they put that in there, because if they just put fit Thor back in there without showing him lose weight, it would be the whole not seeing Rey train as a Jedi thing all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to show him get skinny and built again. Do you? You know, he's fucking Thor. He's ripped.
I hope, and I doubt they would do this, but it would be funny, is like they start a montage of him training to get fit again, but it's just that chain scene, and that's enough to do it.
You know what I want? You know what I want to happen? Did you ever watch the last season of Parks and Rec? After Chris Pratt got cut for the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so between seasons, the second to last and the last season of Parks and Rec is whenever Chris Pratt got like super ripped for Star-Lord. So at the end of the second to last season, Chris Pratt's character was really, really fat and pudgy. And the first episode of the last season, he's Star-Lord physique. And then one of the main characters just goes, "Hey man, how'd you lose so much weight?" And he just goes, "I just stopped drinking beer." and that was the only explanation.
Nice.
And then he went, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah." And like that was it. Nobody never mentioned it again.
That's funny. Hey,
I want them to do that with Thor. It's like, how'd you get cut? It's like, I just stopped drinking beer.
So Russell Crowe is going to be Zeus.
Yeah. I saw the back of Russell Crowe's head. So, two things. First of all, I like that the DC extended universe tried to introduce Zeus in Zack Snyder's Justice League. That didn't work out so well. And then Marvel's like,
I didn't see Justice League.
The new version. It was pretty good. It was.
I haven't watched anything, save for the 2 Suicide Squad movies. I haven't watched anything past Batman versus Superman.
Oh man, I kind of envy you, but Shazam was good. That's all I got.
Shazam was fun.
But
I can't say it was good. It was fun.
So in Zack Snyder's Justice League, the redo, the do-over, the mulligan, Zeus was in that briefly. And now I like that Marvel's like, no, here's Zeus. And then the second thought I had, I was like, wow, I wonder how they talked Christian Bale into doing a comic book movie. I'm an idiot.
Nice.
I did not think back very far. And I was like, oh, right. He's in one of arguably the best comic book movies.
For DC.
Yeah. Well, I mean, The Dark Knight was great. Like,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Legitimately
movie
great.
altogether. Yeah.
This is the new Batman, just if anyone's wondering.
Is it?
Oh, it's fantastic.
New Batman came out on HBO Max today.
Yes, it did.
And that's why we're talking about Thor, Love, and Thunder. I like to think they did that on purpose.
Trailer was fantastic. Got the fucking what's her face? Natalie Portman looked amazing as the mighty Thor.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't awaken anything in me.
Oh, it already has, my friend.
Yeah. Who am I kidding? And that's like not CGI. She got man, I'm here for it. I saw someone on Twitter. I can just pull this up because I actually saved the picture because it made me.
I also like that they used Guns N' Roses for the song.
That was another complaint on the movies subreddit.
What?
Like,
what?
I'm so sick of classic rock songs being in trailers. Like, do you just hate fun, good things? Like, go touch some grass. Good hell.
God.
Good songs are good songs. I don't care where they are. Anyway, so someone on Twitter put...
wait a minute. Hold on. Guns N' Roses is classic rock now?
Dude, fucking White Zombie is classic rock.
Get the fuck out of here.
No. The classic rock station in Vegas plays fucking Zombie.
There's a TikTok video going around about a kid talking about the oldies songs and starts playing Something in the Way by Nirvana. And everyone's just like, man. Anyway, this tweet regarding Natalie Portman, it has a picture of Queen Amidala next to the picture of the mighty Thor, both Natalie Portman, and just said, I think I'm destined to be in love with space Natalie Portman forever. And I couldn't agree more. Twitter. I couldn't agree more. So I'm very excited for this. July 8th. That's right around the corner.
So I was actually talking with some friends about this, and this will be because the full trailer will be at the end of Multiverse of Madness. And it will be the least amount of time that a full trailer to a film debut for a Marvel film has happened.
Whoa. It's true, because usually they're ways out.
Yeah.
Like we've been... We've been pushing Multiverse of Madness for a while now.
Yeah, and allegedly Black Panther 2 is in November.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
See, I thought I thought they had to find a new lead for that for some reason.
No,
I think they powered through. They had to shut down production once or twice because of COVID, but
and
yeah, I read something, but then I also kind of just assumed it was racist misogyny.
that's part of it too. It's like, depending on what you read, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So,
It's just like, 007 being a being a black girl now. It makes me laugh. Yeah.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
Yeah, the chick from Captain Marvel is 007 now.
Oh, I should watch that last one.
yeah, man, that was way quicker than watching the movie.
Yeah, no, but she got all sorts of hate, and so did the broccoli family, especially that cauliflower.
Man, fuck cauliflower. I hate it.
Fucking cabbage.
That went off the rails real fast, but
no, seriously,
James Bond and misogyny doesn't go hand in hand.
Well, but dude, it's like they kind of were floating around Idris Elba being James Bond, and there's just all sorts of hate. You can't have a black James Bond and blah 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 blah. And so the producers are like, well, we can do whatever the fuck we want. It's our movie. So we got a black woman 007.
Yeah, good. And Idris Elba's Knuckles, and I'm fine with that.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sonic 2, but I really want to.
I haven't seen the first one.
Really? You should watch it. It's really good. I watched it the other day. It's way better than it has any right to be.
It's true.
Well, at least they fixed the animation.
Yeah, they did. It's
I just like to hope that the first animation was just a joke. Anyways, just to watch the internet melt.
Like, I thought that at first, but then you started to hear stories from the animators about how much hell it was, and I was like, okay. These guys went through hell to fix it, and it worked. So good for them. Anyway, All right, guys, what a time to be alive.
Is it?
No.
Really?
Okay, let me start this discussion by saying, lately I've actively gone out of my way to not get too political on this program, but suddenly in the last 2 or 3 weeks, just existing as a Disney fan has become insanely political.
Well, that's because the governor of Florida is a moron.
This is true. But just our existence, and guys, the fact that we run a Disney podcast, we're probably on a list somewhere. But it's
we were number 46 on a list at some point.
Wow, that fact just kind of makes me dizzy. Like when you spin around on the teacups too fast.
Fuck, man. I don't want to talk about it, man. I just had a bad experience, man.
All right, we gotta move on.
Let's move on. Let's back to the subject.
Sorry. So what? I don't even know how to. Anyone listening to this show knows what's going on, right? Like the whole Florida bill thing.
Wait, are you talking to us or the people listening to the show?
The people listening to the show.
I'm waiting for an answer.
Yeah, so we got all day.
Do we though?
Yeah, we got it. No, we got 10 minutes. All right, so.
Fuck no, we got more than that. It's our show.
I always forget.
I mean, I can recap. I can recap real quick.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I got a good recap.
You think you could recap in 60 seconds or less?
Wait,
yeah.
Well, wait, hold on. Will it be a recap or will it be a rant? Because
no,
you only have 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay,
right,
so wait.
We'll legitimately give him the recap, and then we'll give him a minute for rants.
Okay, Josh.
Okay, so the recap. I'll go quick. Florida's passed what they call the "Don't Say Gay" bill. Disney wasn't saying shit about it because they're big time fucking Republican supporters because they're a business, and being a Republican in business is good business apparently because
I would argue that the CEO and the chair lean more conservatively in their politics.
Correct. But the employment base at Disney World Resort is not for the most part. And so basically they got Chapek to say something about it, blah blah blah. And now that he's speaking out about it, fucking governor's like, well, we'll just take away your county. And then not allow Disney to self-govern their property. And then because he's fucking blowing back now, all fucking conservatives are like, oh no,
Disney's putting their nose where it doesn't belong in our oppression. But here's the thing: to add on to all of that, now it's gotten into the fringe far right wing lunatics. And
yeah,
guys, can I just show you this picture? This was posted. I think Josh Taylor took this picture because it was on his Facebook.
Oh, was this the protest?
The protest. This is right outside of Disneyland. So Jordan, let me explain Disneyland to you. Opened in 1955 by Walt Disney. He built it in less than a year. And
heard of it.
Yada yada yada. A couple weeks ago.
Yada 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 over a lot of stuff. I feel.
Yeah, it's next to Harbor Boulevard.
Disneyland literally sits on the street. You cross the street into Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
And so this picture, again, I'm not sure if it was taken by Josh Taylor, but he posted it, and he lives there, so I assume maybe it was.
Here we go. Back to Colorado.
No, he didn't. So
this wasn't the picture I thought you were going to post.
Oh, so right here, big old protest going on. I'm going to read this lady's sign.
After you read it, I have so much to say.
All right, I might actually have something to say about this too. So go ahead, Jake.
Here's what the sign says for the audio listener. Disneyland Park is used after hours to program and torture children by the CIA through MK Ultra. They also use the parks to easily traffic children completely unnoticed. Learn more about the dark side of Disney on Telegram at The Tragic Kingdom. So real quick.
Oh man.
Can I just say I'm really glad that the Telegram decided to get a social media site. I just got tired of sending regular old telegrams. The social media site's just gonna be really
what is tragic what's Telegram?
A telegram?
I know what a telegram is. What the fuck is Telegram?
I honestly don't know, but I know what a telegram is.
Okay, so I mean, they might not be wrong because MK Ultra has got MK in it. That's Magic Kingdom. All right, so
Magic Kingdom Ultra.
We got the Small World mentioned in this.
Okay. No, we don't.
Dark Side. Yeah. We've got the children of the world completely unnoticed.
Okay.
Dark Side Disney. That Dark Side Disney was oh no, that's Disney After Dark. I'm sorry, my bad. Never mind. Wait. Fuck this idiot.
Doesn't Dark Side of Disney follow us on? Isn't he a cool guy?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking Creepy Kingdom. Never mind.
Tragic Kingdom is the first No Doubt album.
That's what I was going to say.
Recorded right down the street, from Disney.
Is it the second one?
It's the second one. The first album was
right.
Self-titled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're right. Anyways, no. So here's where I'm going to go with this. These far right motherfuckers.
Wait, hold on. I'm not ready for this. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Can I pause your rant for a second? Because I do have one more picture to show.
Okay.
It'll be worth it. You can throw this into your rant.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Just trust me, because I think we all saw this one also. So this was just last week in Florida. This guy, this asshole.
This is the one I thought you were going to post the first time.
Yeah, so this is in Florida. Patriot convoy just did a blockade at the entrance of Disney, meaning Disney World. The entrance of Disney World. The entrance, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Car trouble. No one visiting Disney can get in. Guys, we are Disney fans.
That doesn't seem like the entrance to anything. What street is that? Go to the street sign.
It just says LA or Service Road 535.
So they blocked the fucking service road?
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Hold on, Cassie says, wasn't MK Ultra about LSD? Are they saying
Yes,
they
it
give
was.
kids LSD?
I thought the same thing, and I had to refresh my memory on that, and I got pulled up on Wikipedia right here, and that's exactly what it is.
So anyway, this guy thinks he's blocking the entrance to Disney World.
Wait. MK Ultra is the men that stare at goats, isn't it?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure that was part of MK Ultra.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I thought MK Ultra was like Mortal Kombat 5. Come on. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this guy's just blocking the entrance to like a Good Neighbor hotel. I do want to point out now, guys, I really consider myself a pacifist. Oh, Morgan, here with the correct information. That's State Route 535.
Oh.
Wait a minute. We can. Hey.
Yeah, what did I say? Oh, I said Service Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agreed with you.
While I say this, I'm going to pull up Google Earth and look at where State Route 535 is. Anyway, what was I just saying? Oh, so guys, I consider myself a pacifist, okay? I don't like to resort to violence.
I'm going to pass a fucking fist right to this idiot.
See, I'm the youngest of 4 boys. By the time it got to me, I didn't get any of that. I'm pretty sure Josh and Matt got most of it.
So 535 is the road behind the back entrance to Disney Springs. So Jake, you're right. The Good Neighbor Hotel's right there.
The entrance to Disney World.
I like how also his picture is like, oh, it's car trouble, no one can get in, and I retweeted this picture going, well, it sounds like there was a local tow truck company that made a lot of money this day.
Okay, and that's where
I mean,
Jordan.
Looking at the age of those cars, it legitimately could be car trouble.
I don't understand cars, Josh, but I just want to point out that I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but Florida did pass a law where it was legal to drive through crowds of protesters, because of what was going on at the time. And heaven forbid this exact same law could be used against them. Just saying.
But, most liberal-minded people aren't going to be fucking run people over with cars, though. So.
That's why I prefaced this with I consider myself a pacifist and wouldn't resort to violence. But in case someone else wanted to, according to the law, it's completely legal. But you didn't hear that from me. Don't shut us down, Twitch. Anyway, so
and they're on the exit side too. the inch. Oh no, that's the entrance. That's the entrance side, but still.
I was gonna say, joke's on you. Nobody can get out of Disney.
So okay.
Are you ready for a rant? Is this your rant?
I just want to fucking point out.
Wait, is this your rant?
That it could be. I don't know.
All right. Well, you got 60 seconds. So you better make up your mind.
I just want to fucking point out that these motherfuckers are claiming Disney's pedophiles and blah 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 and all this bullshit now. I've got a list right here on my phone. Fucking 25 pages. 600 entries on Republicans being pedophiles. So let's start at the top. Donald Trump accused of sexual assault by multiple women. He is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. Judge Roy Moore. We don't need to go into that asshole. Jim Jordan. Cobb County GOP chairman Joseph Russell Dindy. Anyways, it's like the fucking projection with these idiots is so fucking huge. They're protecting this don't say gay law is protecting children against pedophilia. What the fuck are they talking about? You know what? No, fuck you and your horn.
Hold on. In all fairness, most of that time you were just reading a list. Okay, go. Go, Josh, go, let it out.
No, these they want to protect children from pedophiles. Fucking make churches illegal. Like, fucking serious, man. Jesus fuck. God. I hate these fucking idiots. And they're like the biggest perpetrators, too. You know? It's just, I just don't get it. It's the projection. The projection's real. So fuck all these guys.
28 seconds, man.
I'm catching my breath.
You want me to pause?
I just, what?
Nothing.
Yeah, you can pause it.
No, keep going. You have 18 seconds.
No. Oh, fuck them.
12 seconds.
I mean, how fucking dare they? Like, it's like the guy that was arrested in England last week, fucking accusing his neighbor of being a pedophile, and then he was arrested for being a pedophile.
All right, that's time.
It's just
no, that's time.
That's why the word about that's why the word about pedophiles is because they're sick of competition.
All right, you know what? I'll allow that. Don't strike that from the record. But yeah, do you feel better, Josh? Do you feel better?
No, I don't. I want to go fucking. I want to go throttle that idiot with those stupid fucking DeSantis mouse ear hats that said 2022. And what the fuck is that even? Like that?
Nope. Time. What a time to be alive! Do we have time to talk about Moon Knight?
Listen.
Yeah.
So
it was really good.
I think that let's see. Where do I want to start?
Start at the beginning, and when you get to the end,
stop. I'm trying to articulate my thoughts to figure out how I want to start this, because I think Josh did a really solid way of recapping everything about how there was a very unjust law or unjust policy that was signed into law with the quote unquote "Don't Say Gay" bill, and Bob Chapek chose to say nothing. And when he did say something, it was the biggest non-announcement where he said something along the lines of, I think we promote our diversity within our company with the stories we tell in all of our films, which was the biggest bullshit line. And that's really what rallied everybody, like all the people from Pixar, all the people from the animation studio, all the cast members, like, no, you have to say something. And it wasn't until the day after that, that policy was signed into law that Chapek came out and was like, all right, guys, I messed up. We're pulling our support, and we're pulling our financial support for it too, which, buddy, you should have done that way earlier before everybody did that. And now it's turned into like this whole big thing. And I don't understand the disconnect with a lot of these people, that they're just diving in to like that one sign with the whole MK Ultra, like, and just that's just like one whole whack side of the alt-right that just believes these weird ass conspiracy theories. Because if the one thing that you're accusing somebody of isn't true, then you're just going to accuse them of worse stuff. Right?
That's true. Yeah.
Because there's no basis for truth in that whatsoever. I also think that it's the vocal conservative group that keeps complaining that Disney is taking a stand against legislation that works in favor of conservatives. And Disney is going, we're actively not going to support this morally or financially. And they withdrew all of their financials, or at least a lot of the financial for it. I don't know like what has or what hasn't been withdrawn. But then because it attacks the side of the political spectrum and the policy that conservatives want to embrace, the conservatives are now out going, cancel Disney World, boycott Disney World. You know what? We're not going to don't go to Disney World. I would actively love for you to not go to Disney World. I would love to go to Disney World and not see Trump 2024 signs written in the Disney font, or Trump 2024 shirts written in the Disney font. I would love to not see Let's Go Brandon shirts written in the Disney font. Like, stay home. I don't give a shit. That would literally make everybody's day better. But the thing is, they're not going to stay. They're going to continue to go to Disney World, and they're going to continue complaining about Disney in the process. And they are all going to do it by saying, well, Disney's a company and they shouldn't get political. As if any of the other companies. Hold on. No, I'm on a roll. No, hold on. I'm on a roll. You had your 2 minutes. So as if
you're like 3
any other fucking country, as if any other fucking not country, see, you've already distracted me, Josh. God damn it. As if any other company that throws their money at politics, they're not going to those and saying you shouldn't use your money to be political. That's because they're using their money to further promote more conservative policy. That's why they're not fucking shutting up about it. Also, kind of going back to whenever they're going, well, Disney should stay out of politics. Disney shouldn't get political. That's it to say that Disney was never political in the first fucking place. Disney, I even wrote an entire goddamn senior thesis on the politics that Disney World got involved with, where all the fucking Walt wanted to do was to be patriotic and serve his country. It just so happens that a lot of big world events happened whenever he was running his country. But pre-World War I, he had a fucking huge ass walkout and strike because he wasn't paying his workers enough, and people were fucking angry about it, and they made their voices heard. And he got really fucking angry whenever that happened. And then America, old Uncle Sam, called all Walt Disney up and said, hey, there's this war brewing in Europe, and we're probably going to have to fight it. We need to send you on a goodwill mission to South America, so the South Americans will side with us and not the Nazis over in fucking Europe. And Walt Disney said, well, I don't really want to do that. Hey, we'll give you a lot of money to make cartoons, to make animated features. Okay, I'll do it. So he fucking got on a plane and flew his happy ass down to South America and had tons of meetings with people that held political office, and then made nothing but American propaganda fucking cartoons. Have you not seen all of the Donald Duck World War II cartoons? Have you not seen Victory Through Air Power? And then after World War II was done, Walt Disney himself testified in the House of Un-American Acts Committee against communists that may or may not have been in America. He was testifying because McCarthyism was a thing. I don't understand. So when people tell me that Disney should stay out of politics, that makes zero fucking sense. Let me just gesture broadly at Epcot. The entire fucking World Showcase exists because of world politics, because of world events, because of world relations. I don't understand when people say that Disney should stay out of politics, as if to say Disney was never in politics. Disney has always been political. 100%. So it should surprise no one that the group of people who work for Disney, who are part of these minority communities that are making their voices heard and their disapproval of the CEO of the company that they work for, it should come as no surprise that this is happening because of bad policy that people in Florida are trying to push.
Right. Hurrah.
Thank you.
That was good. Josh, what were you going to say? You forgot.
Done.
Oh. Yeah. No, like you're absolutely right. But Jordan, what they mean is Disney should stay out of politics that they don't agree with.
That's exactly what it means. That's exactly.
And then they want to cancel people who they don't agree with either.
But they're also against cancel culture. They're also against cancel culture.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But let's cancel Disney. Let's cancel Nike. Let's cancel the NFL. Let's cancel NASCAR. Let's right off the top
Yeti,
of my head.
let's cancel Keurig. Let's cancel.
Why are we canceling NASCAR?
Mm-hmm.
They did something. Like, I don't know. They supported human rights or something like 2 years ago. I don't remember. Most of these are in the support of human rights, and they don't like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, guys, high five for being, on this side of the political spectrum. Yay, human rights. Josh, high five me, damn it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Jordan, that was my butt.
Oh. Yeah, it was. I gave you the low five.
Oh.
Speaking of butts, let's talk about Moon Knight.
3 episodes in, he has not moved anybody. Not a single person. When is he gonna moon him? When?
So on this, was it the second episode or the first or the third one? Where they're both disappearing and there's a third guy in his head?
Third episode.
Okay,
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that was a little fucking wild.
So, real quick, I'm enjoying Moon Knight, but I feel like this is my only complaint about it so far. There's some pacing issues. There's a lot going on all at once a lot of the time, and then sometimes not. And if you've seen it, I hope that makes sense. But other than that, like, guys, I'm loving the story. I feel like it's something completely different that we haven't seen before. I felt like the first episode, we were figuring things out right along with the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and how good of a fucking actor is he?
Hell yes, he is.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, Oscar. I don't think I've ever seen Oscar Isaacs in something he wasn't good in. But I think I'm more curious to see how Moon Knight is going to fit in with the rest of everything.
I have a theory.
The theory I have is they're just using it to introduce the bad guy for Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, that was my theory, but it was a little more eloquent than that. It was why aren't the Egyptian gods on Earth? Why are they speaking through avatars? What are they hiding from? It's almost as if maybe there's a god butcher out there. Again, just a theory. It also seems like
I think a god butcher is like, I don't know. When I hear that, I just think, he's the guy at the local meat market, freaking giving him nice cuts of steak.
The best cuts of steak.
Hold up, though. Are we assuming that the Egyptian deities are acting the same way that the Norse deities do within the MCU?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was making that assumption. No, I wasn't. I just assumed they were absent. And I don't know why.
They got stuck on the other side of the Stargate.
Like, what do you mean, Jordan?
Like, so Thor, Odin, Loki, those are all the Norse deities, right? But in the canon of the Marvel films, they aren't actually deities, but they are cosmically, like they're aliens. Essentially,
We would
come from, right? So
we made them deities.
Right.
Yeah.
But they exist as aliens on other planets, right?
Right.
Like Asgard isn't an ethereal plane. Asgard is a physical place that people can go to. Are we assuming that the Egyptian deities follow those same rules?
I hadn't even thought of. I don't
just
know.
figure they do what they want.
I just like in the context of the show, I just assumed the Egyptian deities were the Egyptian deities. I hadn't put that much thought into it. Like maybe they're, yeah. Whoa, that kind of turns things around. Jordan.
Like if that's the case, though, then why is Khonshu tethered to an avatar then?
Well, they all are. Because there was a whole scene with all their avatars.
Right. No, I get that. But what I guess what I'm saying is why, but the viewer sees Khonshu, right?
Oh, right. Right. Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
see Khonshu, but Khonshu obviously can't, I guess, be there physically because Khonshu looks like a dead bird.
Yeah.
Right.
Give people nightmares.
So I guess what I'm getting at is if they act as the same, if one, we're assuming they act as the same as the Norse deities, then why are they using avatars? Like why is that even a thing?
I don't have an answer for that, but now as I continue to watch the show, that's going to be in the back of my mind.
Okay.
Do you have an answer for that?
No, I don't. I was literally asking the question.
Oh, it's a fun thought exercise because which there's been a lot of in this show. Here's something I have a question of, which is a lot less existential than what Jordan's asking. No offense, that was a really good question, Jordan. It just kind of blew my mind. When Khonshu spun back the entire cosmos, did he spin back the entire cosmos, or was that an illusion?
Well, it looked like everybody else had seen the light show.
Right.
So
was that part of the illusion? Was this a projection, a cosmic projection, or did that asshole just turn back the cosmos?
Turn back the stars?
Because the reason I'm asking this is at this point in the MCU, like these people have seen a celestial appear above Earth. They've seen one come out of the Earth. Now they're seeing the cosmos being rewound and an eclipse that, like, at this point, are just people like you and I just numb to this? And they're just like, damn it. Now what?
I kept expecting him to lose the fucking spin backy time thing, and just all of a sudden it just spins right back to where it was.
It's like you're riding on a teacup or something.
It's kind of like an old rotary phone where he's like, goes all the way back.
Hold on, I just said some things. Have you guys watched the Eternals yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made it about halfway through, then I fell asleep and haven't come back and finished it yet.
You really?
I need to.
Nah.
I mean, story-wise, you should. I liked it, but my review.
No, I mean, it had the other Hulk-like creature. Or wait, no, that was 10 Rings. Never mind.
Oh,
I'm out.
yeah. That was 10 Rings.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi was amazing.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
But, yeah. Where were we? Oh, yeah, just spitting things around. Anyway, I'm really enjoying Moon Knight. Khonshu is an asshole, but, like, a lovable asshole. What?
What?
Did you just say spinning?
Yeah.
Buddy, you're stuck on those teacups.
No, man. I wish you would stop bringing up the teacups, man. I had a really fucking bad time on that.
All right, what happened on the teacups?
I don't really want to talk about it.
I don't know if I should pry or not. I'm going to pry. Jordan, you need to let it out.
All right, fine. I don't like talking about it, but I just had a really bad experience on the teacups last time. Whenever we went to Disney World, I haven't told anybody this, but whenever we went to Disney World the last time, we rode the teacups, and I got mugged.
Son of a bitch!
I mean, that'll happen.
That will happen.
Did you take a couple lumps?
Man, let me tell you, I tried to hold it together so bad.
Hey, we'll check back in with Moon Knight at the end of the season.
I'm really glad we're doing this every other week now.
What the hell does that mean? Speaking of which, updates on every other week in 2 weeks. Guys, thanks for joining us right here on the Mickey Mutineers podcast. Thanks for listening to us and watching us. Remember, you can find links to Jordan's channel and our merchandise right down in the description of either the YouTube episode or the podcast episode. It's all there. It is all there. Yeah.
It's all there because we're not.
Oh, it is all there because we are not. Anyway, you have been listening to the Mickey Mutineers. I'm Jake. That's Josh. That's Jordan. Get out. I'm sorry, that was rude. Please, get out. Is that butts?
It kind of looks like butts.
You know what? I'm going with butts.